Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out redzonecoins.com and use code ZIRK for 15% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're gonna go on a rant. Okay, we're gonna be ranting today about Madden 21, but the reason why I don't have face cam is, to be honest with you guys, I'm having a little bit of camera issues, but should be fixed by tomorrow. So whenever we get the Team of the Week drop, all that stuff, we should have face cam for that video. But I do want to give a shout out to Max Olsen for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Nota Gang. And regardless, we're not going to be using the face cam, or would have been using the face cam for too much in today's video, because I have a lot that I'm going to be showcasing for you guys in terms of what EA could have potentially done. Now, guys, of course, today is Monday, and by the way, I'm on a bit of a rant today. I did Team League predictions earlier today. You guys showed crazy support. Here's a code. You guys can use that code over on redzonecoins.com for 100,000 coins or a player under 100K. So make sure you guys go and check it out. Go on over there. I believe it is limited, so go fast. But today is Monday, and Kralo said last week that we were going to be getting ourselves some content this week, right? He said we're going to be getting more content this week, and today is Monday. They should have dropped flashbacks. We did not get anything in the game. But do you know what EA dropped in the game today, boys? Do you know what EA dropped? Because trust me, there is some new content. Game Changer packs. Game Changer packs and sort of that. Could you have guessed that EA will drop a bundle that you have to buy with points, or 50,000 coins, or 900 points for the singular pack? But they won't drop something for us to actually have fun with a set where we won't have to necessarily spend money to do it, or some training, you know, maybe a flashback pack in the store on Monday for us to go ahead and use training on. No, we're not gonna be doing that. You know why? Because they want to get their money. They want you to spend your money on the Game Changer bundles, but that's the only thing we get today. I know that Kralo did mention that starting on Tuesday, we're supposed to be getting weekly content, right? EA. If by weekly content, you mean Team of the Weeks on Tuesday, Saturday Legends, and then the occasional promo on Friday, if that is your definition of weekly content, if we're not going to be getting content on Monday, if we're not going to be getting content on Wednesday, if we're not going to get content on Thursday or Friday, why? Literally, why? There is absolutely zero excuse. If it's because of you don't have enough developers, you're a billion-dollar company. Hire more developers. It's as simple as that. And the pandemic has nothing to do with it at all, because if you take a look at other ultimate teams like 2K or MLB, they are literally releasing more content than Madden right now, and the NBA season, they're literally in the playoffs. And yet this is supposed to be the prime time of Madden, and it absolutely just is not, and that is very, very apparent right now. The lack of content that we have in the game is absolutely insane to me. I really cannot believe that we don't have flashbacks on Monday. If you guys think this is too early for them to be releasing content, you definitely need to go back and look, because 4 days after the game released last year in Madden 20, we got flashbacks in the game. Guys, we are over 2 weeks into this game, and we do not have any sort of weekly content to look forward to, except for we know on Saturdays we have a Legends coming out, and now we know Tuesday's Team of the Week. But guess what? I don't even consider that really, like, I don't consider that new content from EA, because that's something that's guaranteed to happen. Team of the Week is every single year. Saturdays is always Legends. Flashbacks, heavyweights, veterans, that's not something that, oh, it's Monday, time for flashbacks, 100% guaranteed. They're always going to drop Team of the Week. They're always going to drop Legends. They're doing the bare minimum at the beginning of the game, and it makes no sense. And this is something that myself and other content creators have voiced throughout the past couple of weeks, is where is the content at? I really don't understand why EA is purposely just drowning their own game. There's absolutely nothing to do currently in the game. They dropped the House Rules event. They dropped the Ultimate Kickoff promo. I thought that was a W, but now you should lead it up with something good. Don't you guys agree with that? Not to mention the various issues that we are currently dealing with MUT squads literally not being playable because the majority of the shotgun plays, there is a glitch, except for I think on like some play action plays, there's not a glitch where like the wide receiver switches to the quarterback. Weekend League, I played Weekend League. I'm sure a lot of you guys played Weekend League. I was lucky enough to not ever get a desync L. One of my games did desync, and my opponent ended up getting the L. I got the W, so unfortunate for him. And it's just bad. Like, there's a ton of desyncs currently going on in Weekend League as well. There's a lot of glitches currently going on in the game, and it's frustrating to know that Madden 21, I feel as though, is the best gameplay that we've had in years, yet they just continue to drown the game without any content. And to be honest with you guys, I would not be surprised if they're just holding out for the next console, because I felt like they've been holding out until next gen, and this is something that I actually said before the game even came out. I said the game may be a little bit slow leading into the next gen consoles, and then we'll get a bunch of content, we'll get flooded with it. But being slow and being completely dead are two different things. Now, in case EA can't seem to think of players that maybe we want to see, or in general, just any sort of content we want to see, here we go. Now, these were actually made by It's Dom. Make sure you guys go ahead and sub to my guy Dom. We're gonna be doing Guess Who's pretty soon here. Once we actually get some content in the game, we can make a Guess Who with. I know you guys really want to see that back. I know you guys really want to see Pack and Play back, which I also do with Dom. So make sure you guys go hit him with a sub, go drop a like on some of his vids. But when it comes to these custom cards that he made these, I believe, like a week or so ago in hopes that we would get some flashbacks like these. Now, you guys can see Patrick Willis and Colin Kaepernick. We do know now that EA does have the rights to Kaepernick. We don't know if they're going to drop him in Ultimate Team or not, but if they do, a flashback Kaepernick would be a pretty good card, honestly, and also Patrick Willis. Now, I know some people may say, well, they're not going to drop Legends as flashbacks, and that's where you're wrong, because they actually have dropped Legends as flashbacks before, maybe not in the recent couple of years, but a couple of years ago, they were dropping Legends as flashbacks. We were getting flashback Joe Montana's, we were getting flashback Fred Belindikoff's as 99 overalls towards the end of the year. Flashbacks used to be a really fun set you could do, where you could pull a really bad card, lose a lot of coins, or you could pull that Fred Belindikoff and make a ton. Not this training stuff, and I guess even this year, nothing. I will say the 89 overall is probably not going to happen, so that is for sure. They won't be this high of overalls, I don't believe. I think more than likely the flashbacks, the first batch, whenever we get them, are going to be between probably 86 to 88 overalls, so we'll see what they're going to do, maybe 86 and 87s to start off. But another pair here that I think a lot of people would really enjoy, EA, is Cam Newton and DRC. And in case that wasn't enough, here are 10 total ones that Dom also made. Let me know down below what flashback players you guys would like to see, because the way that flashbacks were last year, I will admit, they started off pretty decent, right? Some weeks we get some decent players, other weeks we would get some pretty much bad players. Pretty much really bad players, players we couldn't even really use in comparison to the other top players in the game. It's time that we actually get flashbacks back, EA. And it's time that we get good flashbacks back. As you guys can see, Cam Chancellor, Cam Newton, Patrick Willis, Robert Griffin III, Josh Gordon, DRC, Kaepernick, Tim Tebow, Brett Favre, and also Patrick Peterson. Now, literally on this list, okay, to be completely realistic, players that I think we can actually see: Josh Gordon, RG3, Cam Newton. Get the rights to Cam Chancellor. You know so many people want to see Cam Chancellor back in the game, and also Patrick Peterson. I feel like those are some realistic ones that we could actually legitimately see. And in case that wasn't enough, here's 10 more. Now, unfortunately, as a Cowboys fan, you guys know, I would love to see Des Bryant. He is currently a free agent, so he probably won't get one. But Adrian Peterson, another good one. Calvin Johnson, Jimmy Graham, Michael Vick, flashback. And you guys might be thinking, well, Mike Vick, he's guaranteed to get a big card. Well, again, I believe it was Madden, I want to say 16. It could have been Madden 15. It's either 15 or 16. I can't remember which one. He actually started off the year before as a flashback card. I want to say it was like an 87 overall, maybe 88 overall flashback beginning of the year. So Mike Vick has gotten a flashback card before instead of just a legend. Also, Ryan Shazier, we're missing a retirement tribute for him. We definitely should get one of him. Jadeveon Clowney, who recently just got signed, a good way to bring him in would be flashbacks. Make the cards good. Also, Richard Sherman, Jamal Charles, and a beautiful Antonio Cromartie there. And just to show this off, because Dom actually did a really good job with this one as well, Charles Woodson, if he was the Mutt Master, which hopefully he'll get a legend card. But guys, at this point, the lack of content is really bad, EA. Okay, we have Team League coming up tomorrow. Wednesday, we need something. You don't give us Team League on Tuesday, I swear. And give us nothing until Thursday, because I believe Thursday when we get Ultimate Kickoff Part 2. If you really want to show commitment, if you want to turn this game around, Team League Tuesday, Wednesday, give us content, whether it be heavyweights, flashbacks, whatever, some LTDs and packs, something fun for us to go ahead and go for, something fun for us to do, maybe some new sets in the game. Then give us Ultimate Kickoff Thursday, maybe hit us with Veterans on Friday if you want to give us some decent, and then Legends Saturday. This is absolutely ridiculous at this point, how far into the game we are with the lack of content. It just has to change. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. You guys know I'm more of a positive person. I always try to see the positive side of things, but there comes a point where things are bad, and things are bad. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.